Howdy, this is Donna Martinez. What is it, July 6th? Just showing you the infamous, because, I buy the cake boxes. Everything I do is professional. I can decorate very professional, but I'm going to take a cake decorating class so I can even, because I want to learn how to do the fondant and all that. That's where the money is, where you can take a Chanel bag and do it in fondant, and you swear you cutting into, you can make it look like a human, and when you cut into the human, you think you're trying to be funny. It's red velvet. That's how professional, but I love it. But I'm just basic. This is homemade caramel frosting. Homemade caramel frosting. About to take it to Bible study. Finally, I kept on saying I'm going to cook my ex-husband cake. And I just was like so busy with cooking and my contribution, me and my husband, to our 4th of July on my in-law side. Oh, and my husband, he embarrassed me so bad the way he did about that sheet cake. And it wasn't nothing fancy. I said, look, when it's family, I don't do all the fancy, smashy stuff. But I'm a very clean cook. My mother taught me in between as you cook, you wash your hands thoroughly before, after, during. That's why we keep paper towel by the drawer. I keep like 14 rolls of paper towel at a time, because if not, I'll go through all my dish towels. And I got a lot of dish towels and dishcloths. But you can't keep wiping your hands on, well, I wiped up some egg, but now I'm about to do this and that. I could give you food poison or salmonella from the eggs. But this, I'm bragging. Ain't it pretty? And on the side, I got to just do the box, put it up. But this is my ex-husband's cake. He wanted this for his birthday, which was June 30th. And I kept on, and look, somebody called and ordered and I work. But you know what? They make me want to open a bakery. That's really what I should go into, but I'm not that. But who can't cook a peach cobbler? But people can brag about their food and that little nasty, grainy dressing that don't taste like. You ever see people brag about, my mama could cook? You're like, this chick, stovetop dressing better than this. You cooking, this is what your mama can cook. That's all y'all used to. But like my son and my husband say, and others, somebody was mad at church Sunday. Mama Donna, I thought you was going to do the June birthdays. I'm doing June, July this Sunday, baby. She had an attitude. She had an attitude, not like a demonic me. Mama Donna, where the cake? I said, who said I was going to make a cake? I said, all of what I'm going through, the timing is too much. And I'm cooking for my in-laws as our contribution to the meal. We done paid money down for the tent. Even I got my grandkids not even ready to jump on the little, the little bouncing things you order and they drop it off, the little bouncing castles and all that. We put in on that. Each person was $10 a piece. The only thing we got to enjoy was the tent, and it was cool. It had, oh man, it was. You know what I'm saying? When it's hot, but if you pay for it, we were naturally cool, kept cool inside. I like that. That's something. Yeah, it was worth it. But he has such a big family. But this is the caramel cake, natural, homemade caramel icing. Isn't it pretty though? It's so pretty. Natural caramel icing. And this is my ex-husband. They love me. They love my cooking. If your ex-husband, and okay, he ain't got to pay for this. This is his birthday present for me. I already gave him a card and sent some money to him, but we love each other that much. I love my ex-husband because he blessed me with such a wonderful, handsome man of God as my son. Isn't that cake pretty? If you live in Michigan, hey, that's my side hustle. I don't sell drugs, sell vagina, but I love to bake. And when you love what you do, you can't help but to be good at it. You might sell that cake dry, baby, moister than Duncan Hines, baby. You hear me? Moister than me on a horny day that Daddy Poppy made me horny. We talking about moist, but thorough. And I prefer people that don't know me when they order cakes. If you ask me to drop it off, I'm serious. I say, well, if I drop it off delivery, because it's about the money, crunching them numbers. $5 for delivery. Are you serious? Yes. Okay, well, you're a new customer. But after that, if I drop it off, $5 for delivery. Because that's my gas now. I'm not no fool, But that's my ex-husband's caramel cake. I'm dropping off at Bible study. I may download this later. And I got to put my son's picture up on Google+. The way I took it, I said, baby, look down, because I didn't want nobody to see his face. But he is so handsome. To be 32, he looked 21. My baby's so handsome. And not because he's my baby. And if I showed y'all me and my daughter, y'all not going to be saying no nasty, lustful remarks about her. And she just had a baby and she got a husband with her little half Saudi ass. But my son, he the darkest. I wanted him to be chocolate because his daddy dark as hell. I love dark-skinned men, but her daddy darker than me, and I'm not light-skinned, but her daddy darker than me. But she looked like she white, reminded me of my mama, them genetics with her pretty eyes. And my granddaughter, I'm going to see my grandbaby at church, bringing her back home, and they can come get her in the morning or drop her off. You know, it's the freaking weekend. But he said, Mama, why don't you just wait till, look, I'm doing y'all a favor. You're going to let me enjoy. The twins are heavily being breastfed, and they're newer. I'm not trying to make differences, but my twin grandbabies, I kind of lay off of them because they're a little young. I see them now, and I spend time with them. But since my grandbaby's older, I bonded with the twins, but it's not a bond that's concrete yet. My granddaughter, oh my God, my mini-me. We can read each other's minds. She loved grandma. She'd be out to leap out their arms into my arms. That's how I can't wait to see her at church. And besides the babies of the church, Mama Donna, do you got some cake? That's why I got to leave this in the trunk because my ex-husband, he said, you going to share with, I said, this ain't enough to share with the church. He said, ain't nobody getting my cake. I said, yeah, because, I was just joking with you. I said, I'm doing a sheet cake for June and July. I didn't get to do June's birthdays. Besides being a trustee to count the money, besides all my duties, even janitor, keeping the ladies' room and mopping the... I do that on Thursdays and Sundays when I go. If I don't, my ex-husband and my husband both got orders how to sanitize the women's bathroom and the men's bathroom and make sure, because like each Thursdays and Sundays, we got, in our church anniversary coming up, I gotta make a quadruple recipe sheet cake. And I've ordered some things like, that's going to take place on that. Okay, but just real quick. Oh, it's getting dark because I need to charge. But isn't it pretty? Yeah, I like to brag about stuff like this. Baby, and wait, if you only could taste this bad, moist, homemade swan style cake, flour cake. Now, this is what I did for the holiday. This is the holiday. My husband's so greedy. You know what he did when we got to the picnic? I said, baby, what you doing? Because we took foil. He said, I'm getting mine. He wanted to cut the cake for me. I said, baby, that's tacky. You know I don't play that. He cut cake out that big old cake box. He got like 8 pieces of cake, and you wonder why his waist size went from 36 to 38. That's as big as I'm allowed that man to get. But I hope he can still fit the jeans. Okay, this was the 4th of July cake. Look at the crumbs. That come from my husband. He wrapped it up in foil and made everything mushed down. I was going to do a red border and then a blue border, like Happy Birthday America. But the point is, this bad boy smells so good. It's so aromatic. You can smell it. But homemade, baby. You can look like a piece of trash to you. But this actually hell. And guess what? Somebody done put their dibs in already. My sister cried. She said, Donna, would you? I said, baby, you know what my husband did with his old greedy stuff? He took a piece of cake to work. I said, baby, Bible study, I'm taking some of that cake to my girl, to my